Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is D Gaming, and today we're checking out Project Lazarus. The last time I played it was probably approximately in June of 2023, so it's been almost 2 years. Unfortunately, I cannot find a way to revert to a completely new game. As you see, we've got some currency up here. When we go into new game, some of the mechs are unlocked. This is your classic bullet hell. Instead of being human or something along those lines, you're playing as a mech. I don't remember any of these. I think I played a little bit of each of them, but I can't remember anything about them. But we're going to go ahead with the starting mech. I do remember Lazarus was the first one that you started with. Also, name of the game is Project Lazarus. So we're going to check that one out. As you see, I do have some stuff unlocked. Outpost, I don't believe was there, and I don't think Challenger was there last time I played. But we'll start out on grassland. I'm not going to try hyper. I do have a controller here. The game does not have controller support, even though it recommends playing with a controller. So we will try both.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Welcome to the vast green pastures of EV-45. Your mission objective is the elimination of a local monster known as Ursa, a Class 3 monster with an immense appetite for foreign metal. It's unlikely that Ursa will attack us immediately, but that...
Alright, so the controller doesn't work. Might be something in the settings I can go through and tweak or adjust, get it to work. But last time I played, I used mouse and keyboard, so we're going to use mouse and keyboard again. I do not remember any of my builds from last time, so we're just going to go with a pulse rifle.
doesn't mean its underlings will do the same. Expect low resistance, but keep your guard up. Good luck, sir.
I want to go ahead and get an early start on our damage boost. Go ahead and take the missile launcher. They're homing missiles as well. Right now we don't have anything that we need to worry about for missiles, but I do know that when the enemies start getting tougher, they get a lot tougher. As you see, there's our first big one right there. He took a few good hits. He also dropped a green. As you see here in the bottom, that's our experience. As we pick up the crystals, that bar moves up. Our health is the circle over here in the bottom left. I remember I liked the auto turret as well. And then down here across the bottom, it shows what you have, shows your kills. I don't know what that little symbol is there. I don't remember. It might be new. This one over here is your armor. Some mechs start with armor. I believe there's a way to upgrade so that we get armor, but I'm not sure. I am going to take the auto turrets.
You've been promoted to private.
As you see, we do have icons that appear on the screen telling us the direction. This one, this case is med kit, so we're up to full health. We're going to take the shield. It's, I guess, technically not a shield. You see, as things try and walk into me, they take damage from it. There's armor. We'll go ahead and take a little bit of armor. It gives us 20%. And we're going to work our way down here to this little icon down here in the bottom left. I don't know what it is. I think it's just a immediate level up. We're going to take our rate of fire increase 4% per level. There's one of our turrets that just popped down. Now this thing, I don't know what it is. Tesla coil. That's always fun. We'll definitely take that. That's a perk, so we'll take that. See if we can actually use that. We can. It gave us 30 armor.
Crystal rig depleted.
Siege cannon.
You've been promoted.
Let's go ahead and use the super magnet.
Activating temporary perk. Super magnet.
95 seconds. Get a drone pod. upgrade our missile launchers. I believe there's a way to, I guess, overcharge or evolve. I think they call it evolution in this. Once you get items to level 10, I believe, you can overcharge them or evolve them, which makes them even more powerful. And as you see, there's sometimes things on the map that you can destroy. I'm not sure what popped out of it, but whatever it was, we'll take it. There we picked up some currency. I didn't even see it on the ground. I was just walking. Some of the enemies drop currency. The desert biome or desert planet map, whatever you want to consider it, a lot of the enemies there,
Magnet is now deactivated.
a lot of the enemies there drop currency instead of experience points. Alright, these guys here, near impossible to kill. As you see, that one there in front of me is taking a beating. And they do this box you in thing. Basically force you to take damage. I did not kill him. That's just, I think, to keep them from being too overpowered, the game has them on like a self-destruct. But it can cause quite a bit of grief. As you see, we took a little bit of armor damage, but we didn't take any health damage. Let's go down here and see what this deal is over here. I think that's one of the instant level ups. Yeah, instant level up, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and take the machine gun, because that's level 10. I was trying to not pick up that health kit yet. That's fine. We might get lucky and end up not needing it.
Promoted to private first class.
There's a magnet. So we're gonna get some upgrades here pretty quick.
Congratulations on your promotion, specialist.
We're gonna sit here and let them build up, let all the crystals build up around us. And we'll run around in that big circle there and collect them here in a bit. Let's go collect some experience here. Let's take the super
Activate
magnet.
temporary perk. Super Magnet.
We'll take the damage amplifier. We'll get down here to this supply pod. That looks like it's just currency.
Super Magnet is now deactivated.
Oh, my super magnet's not activated anymore. Take the machine gun. Are always good to take some extra DACA. And when I think of a mech, this is actually kind of what I think of. Got a big multi-barrel rotating cannon on one arm. Even better if it was on both arms. Which you can actually build it like that. If you notice that in the upgrade screen, it does have a kind of a hard point selector. You can actually force it to put a machine gun on each arm. Or we could put that plasma deal, the plasma cannon, on one or on both arms. I remember playing once. We had the flamethrower on both hands. Starts off kind of difficult, but once you get it rolling, because the flamethrower is a short burst weapon, so it fires a good little burst there for a few seconds, and then it stops to reload. And once you figure out how to play it, you can actually do pretty good with it. We're going to go down here. There's a magnet down here in the corner. So we're going to head make our way towards it. I'm going to try not to pick it up yet. And the little blips that you're seeing, or little pips that you're seeing on the magnet right now, right down here, that's how close we are to it. It's kind of a little range indicator. There's the magnet. I want to pull down here. Just clear that rock and just start slinging it everywhere. Those little guys there want some, they can have some. These fast movers down here, they can have some. They got some. Oh, we got the circle up guys. I'm going to try and focus on just that one. Hopefully my automated defenses can take care of us. I just want to see if we can, oh, we did kill one. Those guys can be really annoying when you get a massive wave in behind them. They'll block it. And then when they all die, I think something might be coming. So go ahead and take the crystal magnet. Get as many things upgraded as we can.
Congratulations on your promotion, Corporal.
We're coming up on 15 minutes. I have to question whether or not that crystal magnet actually did anything. There's a lot of crystals up here that I would have imagined we would have picked up if they were on the ground then. At least I don't think any of our shots would have traveled this far. That's up to level 5 now. Our siege cannon. It's that big barrel sitting on our shoulder. When I was downloading this, I was looking at how many hours I had on it. I had approximately 18 and a half hours of gameplay. That deal right there that the loot icon was directing us to, that is the currency, or metagame currency. The 180 credits up there underneath the timer, that's also that 720 there, that's how much we've collected this run. Okay, I thought there was a way to evolve things, but I guess not. Like I said, it's been been a little while. I was about to say a few years. It's only been about a year and a half since I last played this. And that item right there, that bit of loot there, that's the instant upgrade. I think they call it a supply pack. We're going to take the damage upgrade. Supply pack, yep. I can't speak for controller. As I said, I couldn't get my controller to work with this. But it controls with WASD, same as most games anymore. And then mouse aims for you. I remember when WASD started becoming the control scheme on games, and I hated it. I would always go into the controls and change it to the arrow keys because that's what I was used to playing with. And now you almost can't find a game that doesn't use WASD. What I was talking about before about the enemies getting stuck behind the wall of invincible enemies. That right here, what just happened to us, that's what I was talking about. It wasn't too bad. We were able to handle it. I think our damage output's high enough. If this was a new playthrough, we'd probably already be dead, but
Warning. Class 2 enemies inbound.
if I remember correctly, these are the fast-moving things. Yeah, there they are. They remind me of the kind of the alien from the movie Aliens.
Congratulations on your promotion, Sergeant.
Expanding our pickup radius for a short amount of time isn't going to help us much if we're dead, so I figure we probably should go with damage.
Warning. Structural integrity critical.
And those guys hit like a truck also. That one got close to us, smacked us one time, and we're rolling from it. Took 28 or 18 points off our armor.
Congratulations on your promotion, Staff Sergeant.
There's what we need. We'll go ahead and take the increased armor plating. Here's the crystal magnet. Take the upgrade to our sentries. Guardian shield. Pulse rifle. Missile launchers. Damage. Rate of fire. Drones. There it is. Evolution. Okay. So you got to get it up to level 12 to evolution. So we'll go ahead and evolutionize that.
Congratulations on your promotion, Master Sergeant. Sir, I am detecting multiple Class 3 signatures.
There's our class 3 right there. I can't even get close enough. Yeah, there's his health bar. You saw how long we've been throwing it at him.
Warning, structural integrity critical.
Gotta cut ourselves a path out of here.
Warning, pilot health critical.
I was hoping that would be a med pack. I don't care about meta currency right now. Basically, right now I'm trying. There's a med kit. If we can make it to it. There we go. I was gonna say, basically what I'm trying to do at this point is put my back to a wall, because it seems like our shots are holding him back. I don't know if him glowing like that's a good thing. And he is down.
Congratulations.
Mission
sir.
success.
Mission accomplished.
Alright. Well, record timer is showing about 38 minutes on that one. End of the match. It gives you a quick readout, a little description of what you upgraded, how long you had it, how much damage, what DPS it did. As you see, our high performer was actually the pulse rifle. I'm going to wrap it up there. As always, thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like the video, especially if you want to see more. Also, put that down in the comments below if you want to see more of this, more of something else I've played. If you want to make a suggestion on what else I could play, feel free. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Check that notification bell. That way you get notified when I put new content up. And as always, I'll see you next time.